welcome back to my channel. I'm James, and I've got a very special holiday themed episode today, combined with my highly requested ongoing video series, top upcoming 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray movies and TV series releases, festive Christmas holiday Black Friday 4K movie extravaganza, Black Friday deals, collectors film chat episode number 112. And for this Thanksgiving holiday week special episode, I worked very hard to create something uniquely festive and different than my weekly ongoing episodes. And this is meant to be a special fun holiday episode covering some amazing deals for your holiday 4K movie entertainment. And I'll be going through some of the best dang deals during this Black Friday deals for Christmas holiday movies that are must-own, must-buys that all of you need to have in your 4K movie collections. I'll be doing quick fire reviews later on in this episode, giving you some massive recommendations that are all for the lowest sale prices of the entire year. Some of these are the lowest sale prices these 4Ks have ever been. Along with this, I'm going to be covering all the top upcoming releases so that way you're updated on all the latest and greatest news going on in the 4K movie industry. But I wanted to do something extra special to celebrate the holidays this year. It's a special time. My family and I love celebrating Thanksgiving and Christmas. So I wanted to celebrate some of that and share and spread the love and joy of the holiday season. Now I also wanted to share I had a bunch of winners from my ongoing giveaway that I'm doing, and I'll share with you how you can be included and get a chance to win some of these during this big giveaway I've been running. Now I'm going to be doing a huge digital movie giveaway, and each week going forward on each new episode, I'm going to be giving away at least 4 or more digital movie title codes on each of these new episodes chosen from my subscribers' qualifying comments below. Now to qualify for a chance to win on each new video episode, you must like and subscribe, you must follow me on my X account at 4K Blu-ray Reviews, and leave a comment below this video within the first 24 hours of this video going live. And your comment must include what you just ordered through my sale links that I pinned below. Then I will pick from the qualifying comments from my subscribers below that were made within the first 24 hours, and I will message you and let you know in the comment section below what of you have won from each episode. Then you'll simply need to send me a private message on my X account at 4K Blu-ray Reviews, and that's how I'll award the digital movie code you've won. And if it goes well and I see a lot of excitement and support from all of you, I'm planning on giving away around 300 digital movie codes here on my channel throughout the coming weeks of this massive digital movie giveaway that I'm running. And this is to say thank you to all of you for all of your amazing support. I've been working on this for a long time to make sure I could get tons of these to provide this massive digital movie code giveaway to give you something exciting to look forward to every single week. And this is just a way I wanted to say thank you for all of your amazing support. Share your excitement below and make sure to follow the qualifications. So to participate, make sure to leave your qualifying comment below within the first 24 hours with what you just ordered through my Amazon sale links below, and then I'll pick from all of those the qualifying winners every single week. And this is going to be a fun time. I hope you're all excited. Share your excitement below with me. Now, it's always extremely important, if you always want me to be able to provide this ongoing weekly video series that keeps you updated on all the latest and greatest news going on in the 4K movie industry, to always make sure to financially support these videos by clicking and buying for all your movies and TV series releases directly through those Amazon sale links that I pin as a comment down below. Those links down there never cost you a penny extra when you click and buy through them, but when you do, that supports the creation of these videos. That's how I'm able to pay the bills and keep the lights on. It's always directly through all of you, my amazing subscribers and viewers support, directly through those Amazon sale links right down there below. That's why I always share it's so darn important to always support these videos by always coming back to all of these episodes every time you want to buy a movie or TV series, and always click and buy directly through those links down there below. Starting off here with the top upcoming releases of the following week. Starting off here on December 2nd, we are getting Dawn of the Dead, the 2004 Zack Snyder amazing epic zombie survival action thriller. It's one of those that's set basically in a mall about surviving with the zombie apocalypse going on around them outside the mall. It really has some good drama stories mixed with some great action and survival scenes. I think it's one of the best zombie movies of all time. Well, it's being released in a brand new Amazon exclusive limited edition spot gloss steelbook. Now, if you follow me here on my channel, I've reviewed hundreds of these over the years, and these Amazon exclusive spot gloss steelbooks look like straight fire. This one just has an awesome artwork on it. This was an instant pre-order for me. Now, I previously reviewed the 4K transfer on this, and it's 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 audio mix. Got a review score of a reference quality 9.7 for the director's cut of the film on 4K. This is a must-buy, must-own. This was an instant pre-order for me. I'm double dipping to get that spot gloss limited edition steelbook. It's one of those that the actual artwork looks like straight fire. Heck, it has fire in it. I mean, it really matches that. The zombies coming at him and the windshield breaking and all that artwork, how it spans across the whole back of that Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook. I love it. Chef's kiss there. I really think they did a phenomenal job with that artwork. I'm very excited for that one. Now, I put the Amazon exclusive sailing down there below for you, but I'm going to warn you, as is part of the course, because of the limited production issues going on that I've been sharing about over the last several months, this is a very limited print run, so they're only getting so many copies and then it's going to sell out and go out of print. So if you want to own this, make sure to go down and order it right away. Now we're also getting Wanted from 2008 in a spot gloss limited edition steelbook. And this slick, explosive, bullet bending action thriller, it's got a really cool story behind it about basically superhumans that have the ability to bend bullets around things. And it's got kind of one of those stories, it's kind of a sci-fi story, superhero sci-fi story about assassins, and it's a really cool universe they built. I'd always hoped they would have made a sequel to it because they started a really cool universe. Well, this limited edition spot gloss steelbook will have the same amazing native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, with DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, and this got a review score of a great 9.2. It's a must-own, must-buy 4K transfer, and I'm double dipping on this as well because I have every single one of these Shout and Scream Factory limited edition spot gloss steelbooks, so I can't miss out on one of them, otherwise I won't have the whole collection. I've gotten extremely addicted to collecting these limited edition steelbooks. Well, I'm double dipping on this one. I had to have this one. I previously reviewed the standard 4K release, which I really didn't like the artwork on it. It didn't have a slipcover. It was just a case on its own. So I'm thrilled they're going back and they've got a spot gloss steelbook coming out. This was an instant order. Now we're also getting The Sword and the Sorcerer from 1982. This cult classic fantasy adventure is being released in an exclusive new limited edition spot gloss steelbook to go along with Wanted and Dawn of the Dead. I really like the animated design of that steelbook. I like how it looks like a comic book and how it did all the hand-drawn animation style on it. Now it's going to have spot glossing on it like the other steelbooks, where the characters will stand out almost in a 3D effect, and it'll have the same good native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 audio mix. And this is one I'm double dipping on as well. Again, it's that limited edition spot gloss steelbook line, and so this one I had to have. I ordered it right away. Now we're also getting Howard Hawks' His Girl Friday from 1940. And this upcoming 4K release is currently on sale for its lowest sale price of the entire year during this limited time 50% off Criterion sale that's going on Amazon right now. Now, this is done semi-annually, and this is the only time of the year that Criterion allows their releases to be on sale for 50% off. And that's why it's the lowest sale price of the entire year to own this upcoming His Girl Friday. I got a new 4K restoration native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 2.0 audio mix. And this classic Howard Hawks directed Cary Grant screwball zany comedy about getting the scoop and getting the story first. It's got a really funny performance by Cary Grant. I love all of his classic films, and the 4K transfer looks really good. It's got great depth and detail, nice natural film grain with some slight fluctuations, but nothing too inherent in it that anything was wrong with it. Audio sounded crystal clear, and it was a very enjoyable release. My review score for this upcoming 4K release is a great 9.0. Highly recommended, must buy, must own, classic comedy. I love all of Cary Grant's style of comedy. If you like Cary Grant's films, do yourself a favor and add this upcoming 4K. You'll have a fun time with it. Now, Wes Craven's The People Under the Stairs from 1991 is getting a brand new Amazon exclusive spot gloss limited edition steelbook. Another Amazon exclusive limited edition steelbook in that line that I've been collecting. Now, this is Wes Craven's cult classic horror comedy thriller. And it'll have the same great native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 audio mix. And you've probably guessed it already, yes, I'm double dipping. Gotta keep collecting all of my limited edition steelbooks in this line, and they all look really cool. I really like the artwork on this one as well with the frame and the picture around it. I think they did a good job with this one as well, so I'm really excited for this one to arrive. Now, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to go down and give this video a like and a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way you're notified right away whenever I release any of these exclusive announcements, reveals, or advanced reviews. You never want to miss out on any of this exclusive content, so make sure to go down there, give this video a like and a thumbs up for me, hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. Now, Paul from 2011, this sci-fi comedic adventure that's really funny, was sent to me a full 2 weeks early from the studio for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. And I'm happy to report the film got a new 4K scan of the original 35mm camera negative. It's a native 4K with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a DTS 5.1 audio mix. And I gotta say, the 4K image looks dang fantastic. Depth, detail shine through beautifully on this 4K transfer that it makes the previous Blu-ray look kind of muddled, murky, and just really can't see nearly the depth and detail that you can on this 4K transfer. You can see all the fine tufts and hair and fabric that you could never see on the previous Blu-ray. Now, the 4K comes with reversible artwork, and this is a limited collector slipcover edition set. So this is a limited edition slipcover only in the first pressings. There is reversible artwork that has different artwork on the other side. And then inside you get 3 different discs, region-free 4K, and then 2 different cuts on Blu-ray. Now, the 4K is on a BD100, and I tested out the rough average bitrate, high, healthy, extremely strong, and shocking 97 megabits per second, which lends to why that 4K image has so much dang depth and detail that it's such a visual treat to experience. Now, getting to my review score for this upcoming Paul, this gets a review score of a stellar 9.4, highly recommended, must buy, must own 4K release. They did a fantastic job. I really was impressed with the 4K image. The audio sounded great, and it annihilated the previous Blu-ray transfer in every single area of the image. The 4K release is the only way I want to see this film going forward. It was that much of a noticeable upgrade. You'll really enjoy this 4K transfer. Now, it's always important, if you decided now you're going to buy and add this to your collection, make sure to go down and use that Amazon sale link down there below. That supports the creation of these videos. Now, we're also getting Five Nights at Freddy's from 2023 in the previously sold out and out of print limited edition steelbook. The studio is doing a one-time limited edition steelbook reprint for this supernatural survival mystery thriller movie. It's a lot of fun. It's not too intense, but it's got some good little like jump scares in it, and I like the idea of basically like, imagine kind of like a Chuck E. Cheese and all the animatronics coming to life at night and security basically being there and trying to survive about animatronics coming after you. And I really like that story twist behind Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, it'll have the same amazing native 4K transfer, HDR10 master, and incredibly immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix that was a massive treat. I really enjoyed the 4K release, and I double dipped on this to get this new reprint of the limited edition steelbook that previously sold out. I missed out on it the first time. I thought I'd order it. I shared this before, but I thought I'd order it and it never showed up, and then I realized I actually forgot to order it. So I missed out on it, and I didn't want to pay the aftermarket scalper prices. They were going for around 50, 60 bucks, and I was like, I'm not going to pay that. So I just waited, and I'm thankful I did, because now I was able to order at the regular sale price through that Amazon sale link down there below. And I'm going to tell you, don't wait on this, because the previous time it went out of print pretty fast and sold out. So if you're excited for this one and you missed out on it last time, go down and order your copy before it sells out this time. Now, we're also getting Wicked from 2024 in the previously sold out and out of print limited edition steelbook. This is another limited edition steelbook one-time reprint. Previously, this sold out, went out of print extremely fast. I missed out on this one as well. I only got the standard 4K release. Well, I'm double dipping because I really wanted the limited edition steelbook for this, and all of us that missed out on it originally, You can go down and order it right now just like I did. And this musical fantasy has a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and incredibly immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. Though I'm going to warn you, the same thing as with Five Nights at Freddy's, limited print run, limited edition steelbook, this is going to sell out as well, just like the first printing did. So if you missed out on it originally, go down and order it before it sells out. Now we're also finally getting, after a few delays, the Ninja movie trilogy, and this includes Enter the Ninja from 1981, Revenge of the Ninja from 1983, and Ninja 3 Domination from 1984. And these are 80s cult classic martial arts action adventure movie series, and I've got to say they've got some pretty darn cool sword play throughout them and big explosive action scenes. There's a lot of really cool 80s kind of cheesy action fun, and that's what the 80s were known for. They had some just really fun times. You didn't have to think too hard, you turn your brain off, and you always had a blast with this type of a movie. Well, all the films got a brand new 4K scan and 4K restoration of the original 35mm camera negative. They're going to be native 4K transfers with Dolby Vision and HDR10 masters and DTS 5.1 audio mixes, all on BD100s for the 3-movie trilogy box set. And I'm going to tell you they're going to be an individual 4K release. So if you're wanting to get them individually, they are a little bit more expensive, or you can get them in the big box set. That's the one that I'm excited for, is the big box set. And this one has been delayed several times because of the disc production issues. It was originally supposed to come out a month ago, and it's been delayed. So finally we're supposed to be getting it on December 2nd. And the pre-orders are available right now through those Amazon sale links below. With John Woo's The Killer from 1989, the studio reached out directly to me and sent this to me a full 3 weeks early for me to dive into, test, and review for all of you. And this is the Deluxe Collector's Limited Edition Hard Case Box Set. And this is the only way this film is being released on 4K, is in this deluxe gold foiled limited edition hard case box set. Now, if you've been following me here on my channel, I previously reviewed Hard Boiled and A Better Tomorrow, all John Woo's collections in these deluxe collector's limited edition sets. Now, most of those have already sold out and gone out of print at most retailers. There's very limited supply remaining. Amazon has a few copies remaining, and I'll pin those as a comment below, all of those other John Woo's that I previously reviewed. This one is one of those that's sold out at almost every single retailer already as well. There's very limited copies remaining of this one. Now, this is a very good, slick assassin action thriller. It's got Chow Yun-fat in it, especially an assassin in this, that he's hired to do a job and basically gets betrayed. And let me tell you all the twists and turns of him getting betrayed, finding out who it is, then he's trying to survive, then another assassin's involved, and the police is after him, and there's all these different things going on, and he's trying to stay alive, and the whole thing has some amazing shootouts with amazing gunplay. John Woo was known for this. This is way before the time of like The Matrix, and he did a lot of these really cool slow motion shootouts that really just have such a cool 80s action presence. Now, the film got a brand new 4K scan of the original camera negative. It is a native 4K with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and I'm thrilled to share the 4K image finally has corrected and natural and lifelike colors. The 4K image is very similar to what you got on Hard Boiled. I've got to say, Shout Studios has been very consistent in their 4K releases of these John Woo cult classic action movies. Now, this also has a good DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix. I tested out the rough average bitrate, high, healthy, and extremely strong, 95 megabits per second, which lends to why it's getting every ounce of the image. The most detail they could get from the original film elements is present in this 4K release. Getting to my review score for John Woo's The Killer in this Deluxe Collector's Limited Edition Hard Case Box Set, this gets a review score of an amazing 9.3. Highly recommended, must buy, must own 4K release. Goes right along with Hard Boiled and A Better Tomorrow trilogy. If you've been enjoying these deluxe collector sets, don't miss out on this one. This one has very limited copies remaining. I'm trying to make sure you hear me out here. The previous releases have almost completely sold out at every single retailer. There's very limited copies remaining of this one as well. The second you're watching this video, I put that Amazon exclusive sale link as a pinned comment below. That is the remaining stock through that Amazon exclusive sale link. Once that sells out, it's going to go out of print and become extremely expensive on the aftermarket. Don't miss out on this one. If you've been enjoying all the previous ones, if you liked Hard Boiled, You're gonna have a fun time with this one. It continues the great job that Shout Studios has been doing. They're providing us some great Hong Kong cinema classics. This one is no exception. Another great release. Now we're also getting Monk, the complete TV series and TV movie that ran from 2002 to 2023 for 8 seasons, 125 episodes, and 1 TV movie special. And I previously reviewed each of the individual season Blu-ray sets, and I reviewed those several years ago, and I really enjoyed the 1080p HD transfers, along with the DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mixes, and the entire series and movies is spread across 33 Blu-ray discs. And what they did is they took each of the individual seasons and put them together in one big box set. Finally, many years later, it's all together in one box set. So if you didn't buy them individually, they're the exact same releases. It's just now they're going to be in a big outside box set. And the entire series has a massive runtime of 5,600 minutes. And it's a really fun and quirky, basically murder mystery crime series about basically Mr. Monk that solves these, but he has an OCD of basically germs and dirt and everything. And his OCD is hilarious. This series is very endearing. I watch an episode every single week. We go back and watch it over and over again. It's one of those series that you'll never get tired of. And for a Blu-ray TV series set, Blu-ray TV series sets always get their own category of review scores. This got a 9.4 for a Blu-ray TV series set. It's a very good 4K release that is very impressive. The fact that we got all of the series in these massive Blu-ray sets, and now they're releasing it in one massive box set. We're really spoiled with Blu-ray TV series sets. I love collecting these, and I love 4Ks as well. They're my 2 favorite things to collect, is Blu-ray TV series and 4K movies. But I gotta say, if you haven't ordered this one yet, go down and order it right now in the big complete TV series box set. It's on sale for a limited time right now, exclusively on Amazon down there below for a great deal. It makes it a great deal for each season when you buy them all together. Now we're also getting Tom and Jerry, the Golden Era Anthology. That contains, for the first time ever, all 114 theatrical animated shorts that came out between 1940 to 1958. And these were all originally created by Hanna-Barbera, completely remastered and uncut for the first time ever on home video. That's very important to understand. Previously, these Tom and Jerry shorts, theatrical shorts, have been cut down and edited for content. Numerous of the home video releases previously before have missing content, and they had taken that out before. Finally, for the first time ever, these are fully uncut and uncensored, with new remastered 1080p HD masters and restored DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 with an entire runtime of 810 minutes for this definitive collector's limited edition 6-disc Blu-ray set. This is the ultimate way to own the Tom and Jerry shorts. This is the definitive collection. The studio is very specific. They provided these in the first time ever, uncut and uncensored, the way they were originally intended to be viewed, without any of the studio interference or any of the studio's cut down edits. This is the way that they should have originally been released. They've never been before released on home video. This is a massive, exciting release. So make sure to go down and order your copy to send a clear message to the studio. We want all of the shorts and all of the animated content uncensored and uncut, just like this release. That is why this is such a big deal, because it has controversial content in it that's finally included for the first time ever on home video. Now we're also getting Scott Pilgrim Takes Off, the 2023 complete limited TV series. This was a Netflix exclusive animated sci-fi action adventure comedic TV series based on the comic book. Now this includes all 8 episodes with new 1080p HD masters and DTS 5.1 audio mix with an entire runtime of 220 minutes, all on Blu-ray for the first time ever. This is a Netflix streaming exclusive that they said they never planned on releasing. Well, finally it's coming out on physical media, and this was another instant pre-order for me. Make sure to order this one so Netflix gets a very clear message. We want all of their exclusive content on physical media. Now, jumping out to January 13th, we are getting Thunderheart from 1992. This Val Kilmer neo-western powerful murder mystery action thriller movie. It's one of those with Val Kilmer that's phenomenal. Well, Sony is doing a brand new 4K restoration of the original 35mm camera negative. It's going to have a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and restored lossless DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix, and this is one of those that I am hugely excited for. I'm a massive Val Kilmer fan. I think he was so good in all of his roles. He was multifaceted. I mean, you think of some of the roles he had, like the Saint and then Doc Holliday in Tombstone. I previously reviewed that here on this channel. He was really good in immersing himself into each character in each film that seemed completely different. You kind of forgot it was Val Kilmer because he was so immersed into that character. This film is phenomenal. I cannot wait for this one on 4K. And the pre-orders are going live right now, and they're available through those Amazon sale links right down there below. Now getting to my holiday 4K movie announcements and my big Christmas movie extravaganza. Starting off here on December 16th, we are getting The Creeps, the 2025 80s styled basically Gremlins. It's a Christmas, basically mystery horror thriller about snowmen coming after people. Kind of a survival Christmas horror thriller movie that's got a real comedic flair behind it with Joe Dante and Christopher Lambert. It's got some big names in it. It's got a really comedic story. If you check out the theatrical trailer, it reminds me a ton of Gremlins. Like the style of the story, the writing, the humor. It's all right up my alley. Now it's coming out with a native 4K transfer and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 audio mix. And this is a region-free 4K release, and it's the only 4K release of this holiday film worldwide. It's a Christmas, basically, thriller comedy, and this is the only 4K release from this film that's even being released in any studio anywhere worldwide, and the pre-orders are available right now through that Amazon exclusive sale link below. Now getting to my Amazon exclusive limited time Black Friday sales, and these are for some of the lowest sale prices ever. These are dang amazing deals, and I'm going to include the overall sale link for this Amazon exclusive Black Friday sales. This will include all of the deals that they're running for all of the 4Ks and all of the Blu-ray TV series. It'll be the overall sale link that I'll pin as a comment in the comment section below. That way, when you're wanting to shop for all of the deals that are going on, I'll pin it down below so that way you can go through all of them. But I'm going to be doing some quick fire reviews, recommendations, and review scores for must-buy, must-own holiday Christmas movie 4K releases that you need to have in your 4K movie collection. These are all must-own, must-buys that got amazing review scores when I tested and reviewed them. And let me tell you, there's a ton of treats and hidden surprises and things that you didn't know about or even on 4K that are wonderful Christmas and holiday films that you'll enjoy watching every single year. And we've got a ton of stuff to talk about, but if you're wanting to know about all the overall sales, I'll pin the overall sale link for all of the links from the Amazon Black Friday deals as a pinned comment below as well as each of these individual sales. And I went through and made sure that these are must-own, must-buys that also have the lowest sale prices of the entire year for these 4K releases. Starting off here with Elf from 2003. This Christmas comedy with Will Ferrell that's hilarious. It's about a human that is raised by elves and Santa, and basically he leaves the North Pole and heads to New York to find his real father and family, and it's a hilarious story. It's heart-touching. The comedy beats in it are still some of the funniest Christmas comedy you'll ever see. It's one of my family's favorite Christmas films of all time, and as I reviewed previously, the native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 got a review score of a fantastic 9.6. Must own, must buy, gorgeous looking 4K transfer. This is the ultimate way to own and experience Elf. Get it right now during its lowest sale price during this limited time Black Friday deal. I put it as a pinned comment down below. This is one you'll love watching every single year. Now, Violent Night from 2022, this Christmas action comedy that's really dang explosive and has some great action scenes, which is surprising for a Christmas movie. But kind of imagine Die Hard, so Santa Claus fighting mercenaries that have basically taken over a family and are trying to basically rob them. And basically Santa Claus comes in with his magical festive powers and he's fighting against the bad guys. It's got some dang cool action scenes in it, and it's now become an instant holiday Christmas classic for my family. It is an adult film though, it has a ton of language and violence, but I've got to say, if you like Die Hard, imagine it, but just an even better Christmas movie where it's actually Christmas themed based on Santa Claus. And I'm not saying Die Hard's not great, I love Die Hard. I'm just saying this one is its own thing, and I really like all the dang cool twists on Santa Claus's powers fighting the mercenaries. There's such cool scenes throughout this. And it's stunningly detailed native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and incredibly immersive and surprising LFEN-based Dolby Atmos audio mix that has outstanding dynamic range. It uses things over the height channels constantly throughout it. It's a massive holiday treat. And this 4K release of A Violent Night got a review score of a stunning 9.6. Must own, must buy, instant holiday classic. If you want something that's a dang cool Christmas action explosive movie, you gotta add this one to your collection right now during this limited time Black Friday sale. Add it to your collection and you'll find another instant Christmas classic for the adults. That's such a dang fun movie. Now, Peanuts Holiday 3-Movie Deluxe Collector's Edition box set contains 3 remastered holiday TV special classics of the classic hand-drawn Peanuts TV specials. I love each and every one of these. So it has a Thanksgiving one, and then it has a Charlie Brown Christmas, all with native 4K transfers and HDR10 masters and restored DTS 5.1 audio mixes. Now, these classic hand-drawn films originally came out between 1965 and 1973, and in my original review, this got a review score of a festive 9.2. Highly recommended, must buy, must own box set. It's one of those that we go back to and watch every single year. This is the best image and sound quality that these films will ever have. I did review the Blu-ray set that actually came out earlier this year. This is still the best image and sound quality for each of these specials to ever experience. And this is the one that you've got to add to your collection right now. It's a pretty dang cheap deal. I think it was around 20 bucks for all 3. That was a steal of a deal going on right now during this limited time Black Friday deals. I put the link below for you. Now, Dr. Seuss, How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 2000. This Ron Howard directed, wonderful live action Jim Carrey Christmas comedy that's become an instant classic from the day I saw it in cinemas. It's a wonderful film. It's one of my favorite interpretations of the Grinch story. Well, for its 25th anniversary, Universal went back and did a brand new 4K remaster that has Dolby Vision and HDR10, and Dolby Vision is the first time it's ever being released on 4K that way, along with a brand new immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix. And these are the 2 cover artworks of the only 2 that have the new remastered transfer. It is a native 4K transfer, and the previous transfer was HDR10 only. This did not have Dolby Atmos either, and no Dolby Vision. I can tell you, when I sat down and compared and reviewed these side by side, there is a noticeable difference in image quality. Depth and detail is much more noticeable on this new transfer, and I will tell you, I tested out the rough average bitrate on these new 25th anniversary 4K transfers with Dolby Vision and HDR10, and these had a rough average bitrate of a shockingly high, healthy, and extremely strong 95 megabits per second, a wow experience. In comparison to the old 4K transfer, it had a rough average bitrate of around 50 megabits per second. That is almost double on these new 4K transfers. Just consider that. They doubled the rough average bitrate, giving it plenty of room to breathe on BD100s. The old 4K transfer was on a BD66. This old 4K transfer does not look anywhere near as good as this brand new 25th anniversary, brand new remastered native 4K Dolby Vision HDR10. This is the ultimate way to own and experience How the Grinch Stole Christmas. And right now it's on sale for a limited time for the remaining stock of the limited edition SteelBook and the standard slipcover case. They have them both on sale for this Black Friday deal for the lowest sale price they've ever been right now. Now, these just came out, so I'm surprised they put them on sale this fast, but the remaining stock of the limited edition SteelBook before it sells out is on sale as well right now for an amazing deal. Now, to show you how this gorgeous, shiny, limited edition SteelBook looks, the artwork on this is dang beautiful. I love the colors for the Christmas lights and the sky. This SteelBook is one of the most beautiful I've seen, and to see it in person, the colors even look better in person. And I've got to say, the new Dolby Atmos mix was a massive treat as well. I did notice it had stronger LFE and bass, and I did hear more things being used through the height channels than I did on the old DTS:X audio mix. So I did notice that was an upgrade as well, but the massive upgrade you're going to notice is in image quality. Compared to this old HDR10 transfer, it makes this one look very poor in comparison. This is a massive upgrade that makes this film just look so simply gorgeous on this new 4K transfer that's exclusive to these two artworks. Now I will pin below both of these as a pinned comment below. I will not put this old one so you don't get confused. Right now, this is on sale for a limited time through those exclusive Amazon sale links below, both of these editions. I'll pin them below so that way you make sure you're getting this new gorgeous 4K transfer. Make sure to click through either one of those links I'm pinning below so you don't get the wrong transfer. You don't want to get one of these old ones. It's only available in these two editions. And my review score for this new 4K transfer is a wonderfully beautiful 9.6. Highly recommended, must buy, must own upgrade. Wonderful Christmas classics finally got the 4K releases they deserved. They blew away the previous 4K transfer. You'll never want to watch this or listen to this because it's such a noticeable and nice upgrade to this holiday classic. What a wonderful Christmas film. One of our favorites in our family. We watch it every year. Get this one right now during its limited time sale. It just came out on 4K. The limited edition SteelBook's where it's at for me. This is the one I recommend. But if you want the standard 4K, it's on sale as well right now, exclusively through that Amazon sale link below. Now, the animated Dr. Seuss How the Grinch Stole Christmas from 1966, the classic hand-drawn Christmas TV special that's based on the original Dr. Seuss book as well. This is more true to the original Dr. Seuss story, is currently on sale for an incredibly cheap deal. I think when I looked, it was only like 12 bucks. It's dang cheap. Let me tell you, it was so dang cheap, I was shocked. Get it right now during this Black Friday deal. This is one of those with a native 4K transfer that I previously reviewed that has HDR10 and a restored DTS HD Master Audio 2.0 audio mix for the first time ever. It includes missing songs that were missing on all previous home video releases. I shared that in my original review. It also restored missing times of dialogue and sound effects. This is the complete and full edition of the film for the first time ever on home video. And this got a review score of a great 9.0. Highly recommended, must buy. Get it right now for a dang cheap, lowest sale price it's ever been on. This is one of those, if you like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I like having this one as well because it's a nice, different, slightly different iteration of it, and it's a classic. And for this price point, don't miss out on this Amazon exclusive deal. I pinned it below. Now, Red One from 2024, this fun Christmas action comedy with some big explosive action scenes that are surprising. It has The Rock, or Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and Chris Evans in it. And I've got to say, originally when it came out, people were a little too hard on it because I do enjoy it the more I watch it. I've got to say, it's got some good holiday Christmas cheer behind it. It kind of reminds me of a lot of those fun 90s Christmas movies. Like if you remember Jingle All the Way, it gives me a similar feeling to that. Just kind of a fun Christmas movie that you watch each year. And it has a very detailed native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 Master, and a very impressive Dolby Atmos audio mix that has good immersion in it. It uses the height channels in unique ways. It has some dang good LFE and bass. And for its rough average bitrate, it has a healthy and strong 68 megabits per second. And this gets a review score of a 9.0. Recommended, must buy, must own 4K release. One you'll come back to every few years and watch at the Christmas time. It's fun. I said I liked the humor in it. I liked how Chris Evans and The Rock were playing off of each other. I did like the story of Santa getting kidnapped, and I think there's a lot of elements in it that were really fun. I like the special effects in it and the fantasy world they built. Basically about that people live in certain areas that have fantastic elements, and that basically there's a group of people that protect them from the outside world. And I like that part of the story. It had a unique twist to it. And I gotta say, I have a fun time with this one. The whole family really enjoyed it, and it has become a Christmas staple for us. Something that we enjoy watching each Christmas season now. I guess this is our second Christmas season. We got it last year, and now this is the second time we're watching it this Christmas season, and we had fun watching it for a second time. And that's why I said this is one. Get it right now. It's on sale during this amazing deal, and you'll have a fun time experiencing a new Christmas movie. Now, Love Actually, the 2003 adult Christmas romantic comedy that really has a heart-touching story behind it. I love how each story ends up tying together and intersecting in ways at the end, but I will warn you, it has a ton of adult content. It is an adult movie. Now, this is one of those that was originally released on 4K in a previous 4K release that was actually had lots of issues. The previous 4K release that was the first edition of this had a lot of issues with the image and sound. The studio recalled all of the 4K releases and then reworked it and released it in a brand new 4K release. But here's the problem. A lot of reviewers never went back and updated and let people know that the studio had scrapped the original 4K release and done a whole new 4K release. They worked on the 4K transfer and fixed everything that was wrong with it. So through the sale link down there below that I'm pinning down there below is for this brand new 4K transfer that Universal went back and refixed everything that was wrong with the previous one. That is all that's available at Amazon right now. They only carry this new reworked 4K transfer. So through that Amazon sale link below, it contains all of the updated and fixed discs. I ordered mine directly through that Amazon sale link below before I did the review to test it out, to make sure I got the new discs. They're all contained in here. They sent me this. It has the updated and fixed discs, which is dramatically better and improved over the previous 4K transfer. And it has a very good looking native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and a very impressive Dolby Atmos audio mix that has some good elements of immersion throughout it. And I've got to say, the 4K image has nice depth and detail. I will say it does look beautiful for a Christmas movie, and this was a massively enjoyable 4K transfer compared to the previous 4K transfer that did not look good. It had numerous problems with it. Finally, they fixed and repaired everything. Now, it does have a rough average bitrate on this new transfer of 63 megabits per second, and this gets a review score of a very good 9.0, recommended 4K release that you'll really enjoy in your adult Christmas romantic comedy collection. It's one of those with the story. I love how it ties together. I think Hugh Grant's voiceover at the beginning is the best. I love Hugh Grant's character in this and how he ties together with his story, but each one has a unique story. But keep in mind, there's a ton of adult content. But I want to make sure you hear me out. Ignore the previous reviews because they did not update. This is the new 4K transfer. This is different than the one the previous reviewers reviewed. Universal recalled all of them, reworked it, and then released it later on in this new transfer, which is what's available through that Amazon exclusive sale link I'm pinning below. It's on sale for a great deal right now during Black Friday for its lowest sale price ever. Through that link below, let me know if you're going to get this new updated Love Actually 4K transfer. Let me know if you're excited to finally own the brand new transfer, not the one that had all the issues. I'm so thankful they actually went back and redid the whole thing so that way we got it in this quality. It's one of those Christmas classics we love watching, my wife and I together on a romantic night. We sit down and watch this together, and it's a really wonderful story. Now, Irving Berlin's classic Holiday Inn from 1942, this award-winning classic Christmas holiday movie that's a musical drama. It's got Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire, and I really enjoy this story. And it's got a native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and restored DTS 2.0 mono mix. And this is one of those wonderful classic black and white Christmas movies that we love watching every year. Right now it's on sale for an amazing deal through that link below. Now, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation from 1989. This hilarious slapstick holiday Christmas comedy starring Chevy Chase is a cult classic film. It's one of those that just about everybody's seen, and I still love when their family comes to visit in the RV and then they're pumping things into the outside drains. Remember the sewage thing? I always think that's hilarious, but my favorite scene in the whole thing is the sledding scene. If you remember that when he goes off sledding like a bullet, I always think that scene is so dang funny. And there's so many great scenes throughout this. This is one of those that my family and I watch every single year. And it's got an amazing native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix. And this got a review score in my original review of an amazing 9.3. Highly recommended, must buy, must own Christmas comedy classic. If you have not seen this film yet, I don't know what you're doing. I really don't know anybody that hasn't ever seen this film. It's that funny, and it's ranked as one of the top Christmas movies of all time. In my original review, I showed you the image comparisons between the previous Blu-ray and the new 4K transfer. This annihilates all the previous Blu-ray transfers. This is one of those gorgeous looking 4Ks. You'll love watching this every single year. Right now, it's an amazing deal. Get it right now. Now, Scrooge from 1988, the Richard Donner directed Christmas fantasy comedy with Bill Murray that's based on the story of A Christmas Carol, but done in a more adult comedy take. It's got Bill Murray's sense of comedy in it, but it takes twists of that story and basically puts it in a more modern setting in the 80s. And it's got a detailed native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a DTS 5.1 audio mix. And this has a rough average bitrate of 69 megabits per second. And I've got to say, one of my favorite scenes from this film is when he's riding in the taxi cab. And if you remember the taxi cab driver basically going insane and the things that happen with it, that's my favorite scene in the film, but there's numerous others. There's so many of these holiday classics that are Christmas movies that I love watching that have such memorable things that give you nostalgic feelings. This is one of those. Has so many nostalgic scenes in it that you just remember growing up and watching. And I've got to say, I really like Bill Murray as basically the character Scrooge in this. He basically plays the character from A Christmas Carol of Scrooge. He's basically miserly and he thinks his money is the most important thing and he loves everything about his money. And that's where it takes the story of teaching him what basically the value of Christmas and caring about others is. And that's why I said I really thought this was a cool take on it. And for this 4K release, this got a review score of a great 9.0, recommended 4K release for your holiday movie collection, on sale for an amazing sale price right now. Now, A Christmas Story from 1983, Bob Clark's classic 1940s style, wonderful family Christmas comedy. It's all about a family growing up back in the 1940s with their kids, and I love the voiceover introduction to the film, basically setting up the story, and then you follow the family up through Christmas and how they lived, and you get to see like kind of how they lived their lives, going to school before Christmas, and then also how they ate, and you look at the kitchen and how they cooked food back then. Everything about this film is just really nostalgically wonderful. I love every iteration of this. I've watched this film since I was a little kid. My dad loved watching it, my mom loved it, and so I watched it all growing up. The more I watch this film as an adult now, the more I see things from the parents' perspective. As a kid, I saw it from 9-year-old Ralphie's perspective. And that's what I saw things from, was from Ralphie's eyes. Well, now as an adult, I see it from the parents' eyes. And I've got to say, it changes the feeling of the film for me, but it's still a nostalgic, wonderful Christmas movie. And it's got a great native 4K transfer with HDR10 master and restored DTS 2.0 audio mix. And this got a review score in my original review of an amazing 9.4. You must own this one. This is a classic movie that really teaches you about the way people lived in the 40s, and you get to see a different style of life, but it's got a lot of really good like black humor in it and just some laugh out loud comedy, and it's a heart-touching story that'll stick with you. I love watching this every single year. I still love the intro to it. I think it's got one of the best intros, kind of building up the story and introducing you to the family at the beginning. This is one of those wonderful holiday classics. Now, Last Christmas, the 2019 kind of more darker romantic comedy, it's got a more darker sense to A Christmas Story of basically someone that's bitter about Christmas and basically the holidays and bitter about people. And it's about kind of warming up and seeing the bitterness, where it came from, what caused the bitterness. But it is one of those that my wife and I do enjoy the more we've seen it. I do want to say this clearly. The first time we watched it, we didn't like the film. This is one of those weird films that actually we went back and we bought it on 4K and watched it again a couple of times. And we actually found different elements that we liked a whole lot more. And we kind of said to ourselves, why didn't we like it the first time? But that's where I'm always going to be upfront and honest with you. The first time I saw it, we didn't like it. And then we gave it a chance again and said, man, there was actually things we didn't realize the first time we saw it. And we started to pick up on other points of the story. You started to understand more of the bitterness of the character. It kind of gives a beautiful story in the end, and it is one of those that grows on you. This is a Christmas movie. The more you see it, the more it grows on you. It has some beautiful cinematography, some really great music, and the more we watch it, the more we find there's things about the story that we didn't get the first time we watched it, which is why we didn't like it the first time, and now we do. Well, this got a really great native 4K transfer, HDR10 master, and immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix recommended 4K release, but you've got to watch it more than once. I'm going to warn you right now, if you get this right now during this amazing sale, make sure to give this more than one try. You will find this is one of those Christmas movies that you end up becoming attached to because you find the character more engaging and you get interested more in the story and the character's life the more you watch it. The first time we kind of found it a little off-putting, a little rough. And then the second time we said, man, I actually saw more things about it, kind of understood more where the character was coming from. And now the third time we watched it, we really liked it even more. So this is one of those, you got to give it multiple tries. But right now it's a Christmas movie you can try out for a dang cheap price. Amazon exclusive sale below. Stone cold classic White Christmas from 1954. Irving Berlin's beautiful musical comedy drama with Bing Crosby. That's such a wonderful Christmas movie. This has one of the best Christmas soundtracks of all time. And it has a stunningly beautiful native 4K transfer, Dolby Vision and HDR10 master, and restored DTS 5.1 audio mix. And if you've never experienced this film, it starts off in World War II, basically about a platoon that basically the commander is being relieved of duty, and two of the basically sergeants underneath him are giving a celebration to send him off in basically style, and basically they get attacked and some things happen, and then years have passed since the war, and they're basically become successful singers and dancers and entertainers. And basically they go around the country entertaining people. Well, they meet these two sisters that basically go on a trip together, a haphazard kind of slapball comedy trip together that end up basically going on a snow excursion, and they come across their commander who owns a cabin basically in the snow area where it never snows, and he's losing money. And it's a wonderful story about what happens and the beautiful story of friendship and caring for others. And it's one of those that's a masterpiece. If you want a Christmas film that is a straight masterpiece, add this one to your collection. I originally reviewed it and shared how much I adore this film. And in my original review, it got a review score of a simply stunningly beautiful 9.5. Must own, must buy, classic film. Everybody needs to see this one. There's some of these classic films that everybody needs in their collection. This is a wonderful one that you need to experience, and you will discover a gem. Another wonderful gem is Frank Capra's It's a Wonderful Life with Jimmy Stewart from 1946. This heart-touching Christmas drama is one of those that you will sit there and you cannot watch this without getting a tear to your eye. If you remember, when a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. I cannot tell you the amount of times that I've seen this film, and how every time when it gets to the end with Jimmy Stewart's character, kind of what you see on the front here with his family by the Christmas tree, man, I won't give it away if you haven't seen this classic film, but another wonderful Christmas masterpiece. I can't ever describe to you how much this film means to me because I watch it every year with my family. It has such a good story that teaches you of the values of caring for others, being kind, and doing what's right. And that really means a lot. And that's the essence of Christmas, is caring for others and doing what's right, helping others out. And this film is the essence of what Christmas is really about. I adore this film. And it has a detailed native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision, HDR10 master, and Dolby True HD 2.0 audio mix. And this got a review score of a marvelous 9.4. Must own, must buy. This masterpiece that is wonderfully heart-touching of a Christmas story is another one that you will find a hidden gem if you've never seen this. Everybody needs to see this film, and everybody needs to own this in their Christmas collection. And every year it teaches us something good about the meaning and true meaning of Christmas. I love this film. Now, Hawkeye, the 2021 Marvel's Christmas action adventure TV miniseries. This is really a fun holiday blast of an action Christmas series, and it's become an instant Christmas classic that we watch every year. It's one of those that gets the whole story wrapped up from beginning to end in a real Christmas fashion with a big Christmas send-off at the end in 6 episodes. I love how everything's done together. You can watch it each holiday season. It's got some great Christmas music, and it's got a heart-touching drama with some great action and Marvel storytelling. But I've got to say, this is one of those that's a very unique, but specifically supposed to be a Christmas series. So it fits right in with these holiday classics, and right now it's on sale for an amazing deal exclusively through that Amazon link below. Now, I originally reviewed this native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and kick your butt immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix, and it got a reference quality review score of a 9.9 for both its stunning reference quality image and kick your butt Dolby Atmos audio mix that is incredibly immersive. It's a real treat for the eyes and the ears. That's a holiday classic that you'll enjoy watching every year because it becomes an instant holiday classic. It's got so much good humor in it. It's one of those that's got a really fun Christmas holiday story that you'll want to watch each year because it's something that's very unique for a TV series. You can watch an episode every couple of weeks through the holiday season till you get to Christmas, and you got something that was a fun time to have that's not too long each episode. This is one highly recommended reference quality release, limited edition steelbook only. This is the only way it's ever being released. And I wanted to show you how festive and Christmas cheer the limited edition steelbook is. If you can see that, it's got gorgeous Christmas lights through this glossy steelbook. I love all the Christmas lights and the Christmas effects through the steelbook. They actually even put a Christmas sweater on the disc themselves to give it a Christmas holiday. You've got your limited edition art cards from it as well, but I really like the Christmas theme behind it, and they really made it festive with holiday cheer. Now, Robert Zemeckis' The Polar Express from 2004, this CGI animated beautiful fantasy holiday Christmas adventure with Tom Hanks in it. It's one of those that was using kind of specialized mocap effects to give it a more realistic CGI approach to the animation. It almost looks live action. It's got so many beautiful scenes that were taken from the original book. If you've ever seen the book and you've read it to your kids, which we do all the time, the actual pictures that are drawn in that are just gorgeous, and it presents them really beautifully in this film. And The Polar Express is a really magical Christmas film, and it's 4K transfer with HDR10 master and DTS 5.1. In my original review, comes highly recommended, must buy, must own. Right now, it's an amazing limited time deal. If you want another one that you can sit back with the whole family and really experience an epic Robert Zemeckis Christmas film, this is one of those. It's a holiday classic. Everybody that I've ever seen that has seen this really enjoys this film. You'll get another really classic one to add to your collection. Highly recommended. Now, Office Christmas Party from 2016, this raunchy adult Christmas comedy with multiple intersecting storylines about basically an office Christmas party that's thrown to avoid layoffs to try to save everyone's jobs. It's really dang hilarious. It's extremely raunchy and adult content, though, I will warn you. If you have not seen this one, talk about a ton of raunchy content, but it's got some really funny scenes in it. It does have some heart-touching meaning behind it, so it wraps it up in kind of a Christmas, but it's an adult story. Now, the 4K transfer, Dolby Vision, HDR10, and DTS 5.1 have a rough average bitrate of 82 megabits per second, and this got a review score of an 8.7. It's one of those that it's not a perfect 4K release, but if you want something that's an adult, kind of raunchy Christmas comedy, this is one of those that's on 4K that a lot of people really enjoy, and it's on sale for a dang cheap deal right now. I wanted to make sure folks knew about this because a lot of people didn't realize this was ever released on 4K, and it never really got reviewed by a lot of people, so I wanted to make sure to cover this to let you know the quality. Right now you can add this if you want something that's really funny and raunchy. It's on sale right now. Now, Rankin and Bass, the classic Christmas specials that aired between 1964 and 1970 in this 3 holiday films deluxe collection that includes the wonderful stop-motion Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the hand-drawn animated Frosty the Snowman, and the unique stop-motion Santa Claus is Coming to Town. I've gotta say, the beautiful stop motion that Rankin and Bass did is something that I've enjoyed since I was a kid. And all 3 of these classic Christmas TV specials have native 4K transfers with HDR10 masters and restored DTS 5.1 audio mixes with a rough average bitrate of 95 megabits per second. And this entire box set for all 3 of these classic Christmas specials got a review score of a great 9.1. Highly recommended, must buy classic Christmas specials the whole family can enjoy. If you've never seen these, you're in for a treat. The stop motion animation in these is something that you sit back and you're mesmerized by, considering the time period when these were released, and they have never looked as good as they do in this stunning 4K set. I posted the Amazon sale links for all of these amazing Black Friday limited time deals as a pinned comment below. Add this one to your collection, you'll have another favorite classic collection to watch every Christmas season with your family. Now, Krampus, the Naughty Cut from 2015, in this exclusive limited edition steelbook release, is currently on sale for its lowest sale price ever for its remaining stock of only $25. That is the lowest sale price it has ever been on sale for, and the limited edition SteelBook has gorgeous spot glossing on it with some matte finish behind it to make things stand out and look almost 3D. I really dig the artwork on this, and this includes the naughty extended cut of the film with extended footage and extended scenes, and then inside you get different artwork on the disc and actually different artwork on the inside. Now this has a fantastic native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and a very strong Dolby Atmos audio mix. I highly recommend the 4K release, and this limited edition SteelBook is straight fire, but here's your warning. It is low stock remaining before this goes out of print. There is no reprints. It is limited edition only, and it's currently on sale for its lowest sale price exclusively through that Amazon sale link I'm pinning down below. If you have not added this one to your collection, now's the time. Now, if you want something that's dang cheap, let me tell you I got this for under $5. I'm not joking you, I got this for under $5 exclusively through that Amazon sale link below. It's one of those that's being clearanced out, but I've got to say this was a very enjoyable Christmas movie we just recently discovered. It's not one of those that I'm going to say is the best Christmas movie ever, but I will say it's pretty funny. Melissa McCarthy, I really like her in this. I think there's a lot of really festive holiday cheer, and for less than $5, you cannot go wrong for this deal. And this is the story of basically a guy that's having issues with his family. He works too much, and basically his wife takes a break and takes the child to go to their mother's, and he's basically at home, and he basically has a box that's an old box. He rubs it and a genie comes out. That's Melissa McCarthy's character. She's hilarious in it. The story of her basically becoming a genie that she shares and all the issues, it's really funny, but it becomes that basically they both learn from each other and things happen, and it's a story of redemption, and it is a beautiful Christmas story. And the funny thing is, after my family watched it, we said, you know, at first it was kind of clunky the first few scenes, and then after that you really started to like the movie, and by the end we were like, wow, that was pretty dang fun, and it's something we want to watch again next Christmas. For the price point, you cannot go wrong with this. It's a dang cheap deal. I said, we got it for under $5 exclusively on Amazon. It seems like they're clearancing out the remaining copies, so I wanted to make sure you knew about this because this is the only way to own this film anywhere worldwide, and it's a funny Christmas comedy. It's got a ton of really funny scenes in it, and for the price point, you can't go wrong with this one. And let me know in the comment section below what from all of this festive holiday classic extravaganza video that you're buying through those Amazon sale links down there below during their best sale prices. Let me know from all of this holiday extravaganza, all the love, time, and care I put in to make this something exciting and festive and holiday. Let me know what you really enjoyed from today's massive episode. Let me know if this made your holiday spirit grow. Let me know if this made you have a fun time for the Thanksgiving holiday week. Share this video with family and friends. Share the holiday festive spirit that I'm trying to spread in this video. I tried to make it something really fun the whole family can watch and really enjoy the festive holiday spirit I'm spreading. Let me know what you're excited for from all these Christmas movies that you ordered from those Amazon sale links. Let me know what new ones I shared with you that you're excited to experience for the first time. Let me know if there were some of these Christmas movies that you've never seen before that I reviewed here in this video that now you're excited to add to your Christmas collection. Share your holiday festive spirit with me in the comment section. I really want to see it from all of you. I love to see your holiday festive spirit. Share with me in the comment section below. Add some festive cheer down below. Now, another Amazon exclusive limited time Black Friday sale going on right now is for Star Trek: The Complete Animated Remastered Sci-Fi TV Series. This is the sci-fi classic adventure TV series of Star Trek, and the series originally aired in 1973 to 1974, and it's about the ongoing voyages of the USS Enterprise with Captain Kirk and Spock. It's one of those with their whole crew. It's really fun animated TV series continuing the original series stories in animated form. And this entire 3-disc collector's Blu-ray box set is currently on sale for its lowest sale price ever exclusively through the Amazon sale link below. Now, this animated series was all voiced by the original cast. It had the original writers and the original cast involved. It was to continue the original series and story that they never got to finish in the original live action series. They went and did it in an animated series, and I love this series. It has a really good restored DTS 5.1 audio mix and remastered 1080p HD masters. Highly recommended, must buy for Star Trek fans. It's the lowest sale price it's ever been in the history since it's been released, exclusively through Amazon. It's a steal of a deal. You're not going to want to miss out on these Star Trek adventures. This is one of those very unique Blu-ray box sets. Finally, you can get it for an amazing deal exclusively through that link, but don't wait on these amazing limited time deals. They're only doing them for limited quantities for a limited time, so act fast and go down and order these right now while they're on sale. This is one of those massive Star Trek TV series releases that I love having in my collection. Now, the Mummy trilogy that originally came out in 1998 to 2008 in this 3-movie box set is currently on sale for its lowest sale price ever through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below. And this is a limited time deal that is an amazing steal of a deal. 60% off is a credible price for this, though I will warn you, it is a limited time deal only. Now, I love the Mummy film series. I think Brendan Fraser, he basically brings an essence of comedic Indiana Jones style adventure. It's one of those very epic action adventure with comedy in it. I love the film series. This is one of those highly recommended 4K releases, and right now you can get it on sale for one of its lowest sale prices ever for a limited time. A stunning deal. Limited time only though, so make sure to go down and order it right now, so that way you get to save some money and you get these films in your collection. If you like Indiana Jones, you will love the Mummy series. It really fits in with that same feeling of like Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. I always loved this series. Now, Batman, the complete 1960s TV series, is currently on sale for a limited time for its lowest sale price ever through Amazon. I put that link down there below, and this is an amazing deal. It's roughly 60% off for a limited time only, exclusively on Amazon. If you have not added the entire 3-season run, all 3 seasons and 120 episodes were fully remastered with 1080p HD masters and restored Dolby Digital Mono Mix. They look great, and it's a fun family TV series with Batman stories, basically Adam West's Batman early on in the series, where it has a very comic book style where like it goes pow and punch and explosion, but it shows it on the screens, a lot of it, and it has a lot of that just campy Batman goodness, and there's some fun stories. My kids love it. I love watching it. My wife likes it. And it originally aired from 1966 to 1969, and it's a really cool superhero Batman TV series. I loved his car and his bike and his helicopter, and it's spread across 13 Blu-ray discs with a massive runtime of 3,020 minutes. And this Blu-ray set is on sale for an amazing limited time deal. Through that Amazon exclusive sale link down there below, you don't want to miss out on this deal. The price you pay per season is almost around like $10 a season. And that's how cheap it is. It's an amazing steal of a deal. Don't miss out on this one. I put that Amazon exclusive limited time sale link down below. I will warn you, this is limited time sale. So it's only going to be at this price for a very limited time, and that's going to go right back up to the regular sale price. So if you want to get it right now for a steal of a deal, go down and order it right away. Now I have a big important limited time sale update for all of you. Amazon is running a get 3 for the price of 2, or to give you an example, it is buy 2 get 1 free. It's the same thing. Basically, if you add 2 4K titles to your cart, the third one is free. So buy 2, get 1 free. It's the same thing as buy 3, pay for 2. Same exact thing. That's the deal they're running right now exclusively on Amazon, and it is a limited time sale. And when you buy 3 titles that are similarly priced, they are some of the lowest sale prices of the entire year for these 4K releases. And I'm going to give you some quick fire reviews, my review scores, and recommendations from this sale for must-own, must-buy 4K releases that are the lowest sale prices of the entire year that you've got to own from this sale. These are amazing deals, and I wanted to make sure you knew about these. This sale is a limited time. It's only going for the next few days, and then it's over. So I'll link down below the overall sale link, as well as each of these recommendations and reviews that I'm going to do in these quick fire reviews, as a pinned comment in the comment section below. all of these that I'm going to go through with you are the lowest sale prices for these titles of the entire year, and they are all must own, must buy. These are titles that you will love having in your collection. And an important tip to keep in mind is you want to bundle the titles together for the same value. So check out multiple times with titles in 3 batches. So let's say a title is like $45. You want to do 3 titles around $45 and check out, and then what it does is it gives you one of them for free, which lowers the price of all 3 of them to the lowest sale price. So keep that in mind to bundle them together in bundles of 3 at similar price points, and that will save you the most money. It will maximize your discount, which is why I wanted to make sure you knew about that, because that is the way to maximize the most discount on each title. Now, Lilo and Stitch, the 2025 wonderful sci-fi action comedy that I highly recommend the film, and the 4K release got a reference quality review score of a 9.8. Stunning native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and reference quality immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix that'll knock your socks off and your neighbor's socks. Limited edition SteelBook only is the only way to own this on 4K. And right now, during this limited time sale, lowest sale price ever, if you have not picked up this Disney film, highly recommend it. If you like the original animated one, this is the live action version, and I actually like the live action version better than the animated film, which is extremely rare. I loved this film, and I loved the original animated film, but I loved all the extra scenes with Stitch in it, and I liked what they did with this story. A lot of the characters, they expanded more, and I really liked what they did with the special effects. And this is one of those stunning 4K releases that you will be blown away with. Pick it up right now through that Amazon exclusive sale down there below. For its lowest sale price ever, you'll have a blast. Now, Time Cop from 1994, this Van Damme twisty time travel sci-fi action thriller that's a blast. And the native 4K Dolby Vision HDR10 and DTS 5.1 got a review score of a very good 9.1. Highly recommended, must buy, must own if you like sci-fi movies that make you think. I still love all the twists throughout this. This was one of those cult classic 90s movies that you gotta have in your collection. And right now, lowest sale price it's ever been. Exclusive limited time sale. I put the links for every single one of these below for you. Now, The Ring, 3-movie limited edition collector's box set, which contains all of the Ring movies in the trilogy that ran from 2002 to 2017. Now, this clever supernatural mystery horror thriller series, it's very unique, and Gore Verbinski did the first film. I really enjoy this series, especially because it has some great surprises throughout the story that tie together throughout all 3 films, including the newest one. It ties back to the first film. Well, I wanted to make sure that all of you knew that this 3-film box set is on sale for a steal of a deal. It's such an incredible deal. It makes each film right around $10 in this box set when you buy them together. That is the lowest dang price it has ever been by far. If you have not picked up this one, for its 4K transfers with Dolby Vision and HDR10 masters and DTS 5.1 and 7.1 audio mixes, these got review scores of an amazing 9.5. Must own, must buy 4K set. This steal of a deal is so dang cheap at almost $10 per movie. Don't miss out on this Amazon exclusive limited time sale. I put that link below for you. Now, Sanctum from 2011, this James Cameron produced, based on a true story, unique underwater survival action thriller. It's one of those that gives you like a claustrophobic feeling, but it keeps you suspense from beginning to end. You'll sit there on the edge of your seat wanting to know what's going to happen, who's going to survive, and I really love how they filmed it. It was a very unique film. James Cameron was very involved in it, especially with the style and the way they created this film underwater. It's such a unique movie, and it's got an exclusive 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 audio mix. Recommended 4K release, lowest sale price it's ever been right now. Now, End of Days from 1999, this Arnold Schwarzenegger dark action thriller with a twist. It's one of those that is such a unique performance for him. He went in a different direction with a darker, basically creepier story of an action movie, but I've got to say it has such a cool feeling behind it that it's one of those that is highly underrated. If you like Arnold Schwarzenegger, do yourself a favor and pick up this one for its lowest sale price. This just came out a couple of weeks ago, and it's got a stunningly detailed native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 that has some amazing LFE and bass. My review score for this was an outstanding 9.5. It will really blow you away, both your eyes and your ears. You are in for a massive treat with this. I was amazed at the visual quality they provided for this release. They did all the work for its 25th anniversary. Highly recommended, must buy, must own. 9.5. This is one of those you'll have a blast and you'll just sit there wowed from beginning to end. Now, Silver Bullet from 1985, Stephen King's cult classic werewolf light horror nostalgic adventure movie. It's got such a good nostalgic feeling behind this film, and this got a review score of a stellar 9.2 for its native 4K Dolby Vision HDR10 and DTS 2.0 audio mix. It's one of those that was a massive upgrade over the previous Blu-ray release. If you like cult classic 80s films, especially ones about werewolves, and kind of like it mixes together the Goonies, which is the shirt I'm wearing, but it mixes together the feeling of kind of like the Goonies with a werewolf story, do yourself a favor and get this for its lowest sale price ever, exclusively on Amazon right now. Now, Upgrade, the 2018 cyberpunk sci-fi action thriller movie with a very cool twist to the story that basically it's about upgrading your abilities and upgrading yourself with a chip. And basically that chip basically changes you into like an action hero or changes you into somebody that's super strong. And it's all about those different things playing off of that idea. And this 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 come highly recommended, must buy, must own. Right now, its lowest sale price ever. This is one of those, the stylistic way they filmed it in that cyberpunk feeling of a universe, it's very unique, and you'll sit there and have a really fun time with its unique storyline too. This is one that's a very fun, violent action movie. I've got to say, some of the action scenes in it, the violence in them will really surprise you. Now, Pumpkinhead from 1988, this limited edition gorgeous steelbook for this cult classic Stan Winston supernatural creature feature monster movie. It's one of those that's a really fun experience. I love the practical effects that Stan Winston did, and this straight fire looking limited edition steelbook and the standard 4K case both have a native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision, HDR10 master and DTS 5.1 that got a review score of a stellar 9.2. Highly recommended, must buy releases. Get it in this straight fire looking limited edition steelbook right now. It's a dang steal of a deal. Now, Night of the Creeps from 1986, this cult classic sci-fi invasion horror zombie comedy. It's really a mixture of different genres together that blend together wonderfully well. The story has some great twists in it. It's one of those cult classic 80 movies that has such a great feeling, and its native 4K Dolby Vision HDR10 and DTS 5.1 got an amazing review score of 9.4. Highly recommended, must buy, must own 4K upgrade. Lowest sale price ever right now. And this is one of those, if you haven't experienced it yet, if you like a lot of those 80s zombie movies that are really good sci-fi films, do yourself a favor and check this one out during its best sale price right now, and you'll thank me later on, because this is one of those, it's a stone cold 80s classic. Now, RoboCop, the 2014 slick sci-fi action special effects eye candy movie. I've got to say, I really like what they did with the rebooted universe. This has some massive acting talent in it, like Gary Oldman and Samuel L. Jackson and Michael Keaton and Joel Kinnaman. All of them I thought were very enjoyable in this, and I think this film is highly underrated. And it got an outstanding review score of 9.5 for its 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and incredibly strong and impressive DTS 5.1 audio mix. It's a treat for the eyes and the ears. If you haven't experienced this one yet, the 4K release annihilated the previous Blu-ray transfer. In my previous review, I showed you exactly what it looks like. This is a massive upgrade and treat, and right now it's a steal of a deal. If you like RoboCop, you've got to have all the RoboCop films. Add this one to your collection and you'll see how much of a massive upgrade it was, and it's a dang cheap deal right now. This is an easy buy. Now The Blob, this cult classic sci-fi horror comedy from 1988, and it's native 4K with Dolby Vision, HDR10, and DTS 5.1, got a review score of an outstanding 9.5, and the limited edition spot gloss steelbook is on sale for its lowest sale price ever. There's numerous limited edition steelbooks that you need to get during this limited time sale. I'll pin them down below in the overall sale link. This is one of those. That's a must-own title, and the limited edition steelbook is straight fire looking. Get it right now during the sale. The title is Dragon, the Bruce Lee story from 1993. This epic true story martial arts action comedy drama. It's got such a good story about Bruce Lee and how he passed away and how he lived his life, and it's one of those that's a really fantastic action movie. And for its native 4K Dolby Vision, HDR10, and DTS 5.1, this got a review score of a great 9.2. This is one during this limited time sale, lowest sale price it's ever been. If you haven't added this one to your collection yet, you're in for a fun time. Get it right now during this amazing sale, and I linked all of these as a pinned comment down below, as well as the overall sale link. There's a bunch of other amazing deals that I don't have the time to cover. I'll put the main sale link down below, as well as linking out every single one of these recommendations. Now The Hunt from 2020, this very clever and twisty, basically survival action thriller, has some pretty violent action scenes, but I've got to say the twists in the story keep me coming back over and over, and I really had a blast watching this one. Well, the native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and incredibly immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix, that was a massive immersive treat. High, healthy, and extremely strong, 84 megabits per second. And this got a review score of an amazing 9.3. Highly recommended. If you haven't experienced this one yet and you like those kind of like twisty survival movies, this is one that's a fantastic fun time. You really get sucked into this, and the characters trying to each survive when they're being hunted. It's just really fun. Now Rollerball from 1975, the James Caan social dystopian sci-fi action sports drama. It's got so many unique elements behind it, and James Caan was great in it. I really like the violent sports story behind it. Basically, it's about a story where they literally have like gloves with spikes on them, and a lot of people die for this violent sport that goes around. It's kind of more or less a social commentary too, looking at people's obsession with violence, and I really like the story. Well, it's native 4K transfer with Dolby Vision and HDR10 master and DTS 5.1. Got a good 9.0. It's one of those that I do recommend having in your collection. This is the best way this film has ever looked, and I put all the Amazon exclusive sale links for this limited time sale for each one of these as a pinned comment below for you. Now Child's Play 1, 2, and 3 from 1988 to 1991. These cult classic supernatural, twisty, kind of slasher horror thrillers with a twist. I always think they kind of have almost a sci-fi element of basically the robotic doll with a supernatural twist behind it. They're not over the top, but they are suspenseful. And I love these 80s style thrillers. And for the stunningly detailed native 4K transfers, Dolby Vision, HDR10 masters, and incredibly impressive and immersive Dolby Atmos audio mixes, these got a review score of an outstanding 9.4. Must own, must buy during this limited time sale. One of its lowest sale prices for all three films that they've ever been. Now I've got to say, I think it's Child's Play 2 is a crazy cheap deal. That one is just, honestly, it's a clearance price. That one's shocking. The other two are amazing deals. It's the lowest prices they've been. But I've got to say, I think it's Child's Play is the one that's just a crazy, like, clearance price. It was shocking how low it was. But all of them are on sale exclusively through those Amazon sale links down below. I linked out all of these limited time sales that are must own, must buy 4K releases as a pinned comment below. Now you need to go watch last week's episode. I shared a ton of must-own, must-buy recommendations from this limited time sale that you need to know about so you don't miss out on them. There is some amazing titles during the sale for their lowest sale prices. So if you want some additional recommendations of a must-own with these quick-fire reviews, make sure to go watch last week's episode, Van Helsing from 2004. This cult classic gothic action adventure fantasy film with Hugh Jackman is one of those that's a fun popcorn action flick. Universal Monsters movie. It's one of those that takes all the Universal monsters like werewolves and Frankenstein, combines them together in a really fun action adventure. It's just one of those popcorn turn your brain off. Right now it's on sale exclusively on Amazon for one of its lowest sale prices ever. It's a steal of a deal that you need to have in your collection. And this stunningly detailed 4K transfer has an HDR10 master and an immersive DTS:X 7.1 audio mix that is very good. Let me tell you, this is one of those I do highly recommend because it's a film that I have a fun time watching every single time. Steven Sommers was the director, the same director that did the Mummy movies. He always did really good with all these like creature feature monster movies. These are films that I love watching, like The Mummy, and this fits right in that universe. I always felt like it was just as much fun as The Mummy. I really had always hoped they would have made a sequel because they had planned on making this a universe just like The Mummy. And now it's grown a massive cult following, and right now for the 4K release, this is a highly recommended must-buy, must-own 4K. And right now it's on sale exclusively on Amazon for one of its best sale prices. You gotta have this one in your collection, and now's the time to add it. It's a steal of a deal. Space 1999, the complete sci-fi TV series collection. In this collector's limited edition hard case set is currently on sale for its lowest sale price ever, exclusively on Amazon. It's an amazing price. Let me tell you, the original retail price of this was $110. Right now, it has a huge discount exclusively on Amazon. It has never been this low. This is one of those collector's limited edition hard case sets that almost never goes on sale. Just, I can't believe the incredible deal. Through that exclusive Amazon sale link down there below, this set includes all 48 episodes with new 1080p HD masters and DTS HD Master Audio 5.1 audio mix spread across 13 Blu-ray discs in this hardcase Blu-ray set. This is one of those that you've got to have in your collection, and right now it's on sale for an incredible deal. The second you click on that Amazon sale link down there below, you will see what I'm talking about. It's one of those that is shocking how much of a discount they're giving right now on this. You have not added this sci-fi series. It originally aired between 1975 to 1977, and it's from Jerry Anderson, so it's got a lot of like stop motion and really cool sci-fi special effects with the ships and the explosions were always really cool by Jerry Anderson. This is one of those, if you've been waiting on, now's the time to get it at its clearance lowest sale price ever, exclusively on Amazon. Make sure to go down and order this before it's gone and before the sale. And John Wick from 2014 in the Amazon exclusive Titans of Cult Ultimate Collector's Limited Edition 4K box set. In this set, it previously sold out over 9 months ago. It's actually on sale on Amazon because it's an Amazon exclusive. They put the stock that they were able to get back on sale. It's on sale for an amazing price. Now, it's very important to understand this is the only way to own the exclusive new Dolby Vision transfer. This is an exclusive Amazon Dolby Vision native 4K transfer with HDR10 master, along with an immersive Dolby Atmos audio mix that's only available in this box set. John Wick was previously only released with HDR10. They went back and did a brand new exclusive Dolby Vision transfer that's only available in this Titans of Cult limited edition SteelBook box set. It has a really cool premium collectible coin and unique artwork and stand, and it's one of those very premium collectibles, and it just went for sale as of me filming this video. I wanted to make sure all of you knew right away because hundreds of you asked me if it ever came back in to notify you right away. Right now, go down and order your copy immediately if you missed out on this originally, because this is the only way to own John Wick with its exclusive native 4K Dolby Vision HDR10 transfer. There is no other release in the entire world of this new transfer. It's exclusive to this Amazon exclusive limited edition Titans of Cult box set. And it's exclusive through that Amazon sale link down there below. Let me know in the comment section below how excited you are now to finally be able to own this exclusive new Dolby Vision transfer of John Wick. It's such a dang awesome action movie. I love Keanu Reeves in this series. I think he fits perfectly in it. It's got such cool action scenes. And it's always important, I've gathered together all of these exact sale links, these Amazon exclusive sales, and pinned them as a comment in the comment section right below this video. It's always important to make sure to click and buy directly through those Amazon sale links that I pinned below. That's what supports the creation of these videos. The only way I'm supported here on this channel is directly through all of you, my viewers and subscribers. Amazing support when you click and buy for all of your movies and TV series releases directly through those Amazon sale links down there below. So that's why I always share it's so dang important. Don't buy from any other online retailer. Always come back to these videos and click and buy directly through my Amazon sale links that I pin as a comment down below. That's what supports the creation of these videos, because it's only through your support that I'm able to provide these massive videos that keep you updated on all the latest and greatest news going on in the 4K movie industry. It's always through all of your amazing support. When you use those links down there below, when you join my collectors VIP club, and when you give a super thanks to donation, when you do any of those things, my VIP club you can join, and it gives a small donation to the channel every month. That's what pays the bills and keeps the lights on, and I just want to say thank you as always for all of your amazing support. It truly does mean the world to me and my family. That's how I'm able to do this with all of my medical conditions. It's how I've been able to do this professionally for almost 9 years now. It's one of those things I love doing this every single week with all of you, sharing the joy and fun of collecting and owning physical media. As always, I truly hope all of you have a blessed day, and I've always got something new, early, exclusive, and exciting coming out very soon.